Hope you also mind.
Right. What's up, everybody? Sorry to make you wait. Me, Statman, and over here on my right is Dan the Man Leonard. What's up, man?
What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, I got a couple of boxes. I'm gonna be breaking live here. Got my first LDA firebox here, and then I got a current Stars jersey. So let's find us some winners. Hey, what's up? Looks like we got our first comment coming in from John Chamberlain. Hey, what's up, fellas? What's going on, John?
Well, Vic actually commented about a half hour ago, said show or no show. We just had a little play, man. That's all.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Missed this one. What's going on? Show or no show?
It's Vic, so it's okay.
I apologize, everyone. I'm the one that kind of put everything behind.
His fault. Him.
I had to drive my wife to a girls' night out party and had to get my kids something to eat. And then I sat down getting ready to go live, and then my oldest son called to get picked up from the gym. So
I remember back in my day, we would just walk places. Our parents would tell us, nope, get your ass walking.
It's kind of cold, though.
Yeah, it never mattered before to me. I was told, get your ass home 15 minutes. I don't care where you are, 15 minutes be here.
Facebook user says, don't know if anyone's heard that Jabril Peppers might be gaining interest from the Lions.
You know what? That'd be a great pickup for the Lions. Jabril Peppers is a hell of a player. Unfortunately, along with everybody else on the Giants, have had a pretty bad break with coaching the past few years.
Yeah. Grandizer's in here. What's up, Grandizer? He
Breaking
said,
news.
Going live again. Breaking news? More like some breaking news, but this is our typical Friday night mashup show. We're going to go over our picks for the Super Bowl, kind of talk about that a little bit. And then I am going to be doing a live break for these two boxes for the people that have bought spots in there.
Yeah, Grandizer, we just kind of got tired of his shit today and said, you got to go, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, he's busy doing something, man. That's all.
We kicked him out. No. Facebook user again. I'd be absolutely okay with Peppers coming to Detroit. I would too, honestly.
You know what? He would excel in that Viper safety role. He's got good coverage skills, good tackler. He's an all-around player. The dude was up for the damn Heisman when he was at Michigan.
Yes, he was. First one since Charles Woodson, I believe, for the defense side, other than Aiden Hutchinson recently. Mm-hmm. I think that he just got put in there as kind of a spectacle a little bit because it usually goes to a quarterback.
Quarterback or a wide receiver. Hasn't been running back in a while.
Steven Erickson, my dad, comes in. Not so sure it'd be a good idea walking around nowadays. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you got bad neighborhoods everywhere, and Lansing ain't the best, I can tell you that. Grandizer, nice. Hope you guys are going good. Yes, we are going really well. Grandizer again. LOL, Dan, man, you guys have enough. Out of here. Facebook user, Statman, it's your cousin. So that must be Jacob. What's going on, Jacob? How's it going tonight? All right. Just waiting on some people to come in here for the break. Oh, did not mean to do that.
You guys don't want to know what that was.
Here.
Bobo Aldana.
I know John's in here already. Says, I'll see you tomorrow. That must be my cousin again. Oh, We Are Lions Nation commented, Soulman cannot be fired. He is the almighty creator of the show. I already know who this is. Andy?
Soulman.
Sorry, your
Soulman's on a power trip.
Your time's up. Grandeyes are coming in again. Soulman had to sing at someone's wedding. Maybe. You never know. Not with him. I've seen him in dresses walking around in his house. Something, an image I don't want to see again. He showed me the picture of it.
Well, it's better than the picture of your cucumber party he showed us last night.
Yeah, he better not post that on here either. With no pants. John Chamberlain, have you heard the talk about Lions and Aiden Hutchinson?
What are you exactly you're talking about?
On that front.
I didn't see anything new on it at all today either.
Facebook user, now I got to watch you two.
Well, here, we'll give everybody some good news that you guys all love so much since you're all Packers fans, really. Aaron Rodgers won his back-to-back MVPs this year.
Yeah, screw Aaron Rodgers. And that would be Aaron Stevens. Now he's got to watch us too.
Sounds crazy. I want Malik. I don't think any of the quarterbacks in this draft class are worth a first-round pick. I think Kenny Pickett and Matt Corral will develop and they'll be good. I have absolutely zero faith in Willis. Zero at all. I think he's trash. His ass had to leave Auburn and go to Liberty.
Yeah, he didn't really impress anybody in the Senior Bowl. I can tell you that. But I'm sure he's going to have an excellent draft combine and somebody's going to take a stretch on him, move up and get him.
Probably, because he's one of those freak athletes. He's
Right.
not a great quarterback, but he's a hell of an athlete, and he's quite fast.
Exactly.
He's a less good version of Lamar Jackson.
I can't tag Ryan Murray for some reason.
Beats the shit out of me. Let me check.
Andy, I know you're watching. Tag RT for us, if you could, please. This is Aaron. You're going to put Malik in that category. Or Malik. I don't know how you say his name. I don't know. I feel like he's a freak athlete. Like Dan said, somebody's going to take a chance on him. I don't know who that gullible team is going to be, but I hope the hell it's not the Lions. 100%. Let's stay away from that kid.
I don't really mind if the Lions take him.
He's way better than that, Facebook user says.
Facebook user's wrong.
Late first round, early second steal to the Lions. I trust in Goff. I think Goff is going to turn it around this year. I honestly do. Well, while we're waiting here, just waiting on everybody to join in. Then we're going to do this break. Everybody excited? See what's in the box? Anybody that's in here, just let me know. Do you want to do the jersey first or the LDA Breaks mystery helmet?
They want to do the mystery Amazon package first, followed by the mystery Domino's pizza box.
I'm all out of the mystery Amazon boxes. So I guess everyone's SOL on that.
Slacker. All my baseball stuff will be here Monday. Distributors freaking dragging their ass this week.
Amon-Ra St. Brown will get over 100 receptions and 1,200 yards next season. I think he's very capable of that.
Well, hopefully not, because at that point, that means you didn't address any of your other wide receiver issues. That guy's going to be the number one guarded person on the team next year. So if he's still getting that many catches, means you didn't address the wide receiver role, and you're forcing the ball to him all the time.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they do get some help for him in the receiver area, but I honestly believe Quintez Cephas will be a force to be reckoned with next year. That kid was coming on very well early in the year, and then until that collarbone injury, he was our number one receiver. He took over that spot. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens in the offseason, whether we get help in the free agent market or through the draft for the receivers. Grandizer coming in. Statman's jacket too. Give that away. Oh,
yeah,
man.
We can give away his jacket. It's kind of boring looking. He needs something better. I think
Yeah, right.
a nice green and yellow Packers one would fit him better.
No, definitely not. Aaron Stevens coming in. He is relentless enough for that kind of production, but just like the Cowboys, he doesn't have a good quarterback to help him get those numbers.
Oh, how can you say Dak's not a good quarterback? He was doing great before he got hurt last year, and then this year he came in and had his most touchdowns passing for a Cowboys quarterback ever. Okay, Grandizer. Unless Lions get a guy like Pickett and he is the next coming of Dan Marino. Dude, the only knock on Pickett really is he has tiny hands and he wears gloves. But he played in Pittsburgh in shitty weather conditions all the time and still was very productive. I don't see it really hurting him that much.
Grandizer again, which, who knows at this point, Malik Willis' stock is rising.
His stock was rising, and then he played like absolute dog ass at the Senior Bowl. 2-9.
I mean, he's good in all of his drills. If you watch him before the Senior Bowl and the practices, that's what was impressing everyone, his practice. But you have to perform on the field, too, in a game.
And he didn't do that good in college. And it was at a BS freaking Little League school, basically.
This is Aaron again. No, this is Bobo Aldana. He says, Dak isn't that good, bro. That division is free stats. And then Aaron comes in. He's garbage. 4 or 5 games into the season. There's more than enough game film to figure him out. That's all it took. Is that true in a sense?
Are you talking about Malik Willis or are you talking about Dak at that point?
I think they're talking about Dak still.
I don't know. I actually like Dak Prescott. And as a Giants fan, that's a lot for me to say.
Yeah, he followed it up by saying it was Dak he's talking about. And he said it again. All right. Well, is everyone in here?
As far as I know.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and rip these boxes. Which one you want to see first?
Domino's Pizza. Let's go, Domino's.
Jersey.
Just 4. There's just 4 of them in here.
Okay, we'll wait then. I'm hoping everybody comes in here. I know John was in here. John, you still in here?
Well,
I
John's
haven't
back.
seen RT Murray.
Man, others are starting to go live. It's crazy. What do you mean? Others are going live? Billy Towsley. Also, guys, don't forget, we still have 52 spots left in our Super Bowl squares. There's 2 jerseys, 2 helmets, and $50 break credit in there.
Get them while you can.
$6 a spot.
Cheap spots right now. Super Bowl squares for memorabilia and some break credit.
Also, going forward, I think Friday nights are going to be baseball Fridays. We'll do bats, balls, jerseys, cards, whatever.
Bobo would like to be tagged, Dan.
Okay, give me a quick second.
He's tagging you right now on that. Grandizer, other content creators, I will have to bounce. I mod one that he gets a lot of bots. All right. See you later, Grandizer. Thanks for stopping in, man.
We appreciate you, man.
We're going to get that tag to you, Bobo.
Working on it right now.
Hoping everybody's in here.
There you go. I just tagged him in it right now.
John says helmet first.
John's a helmet first.
I'm ready to rip.
Do it.
Let's do it. Where to go? LDA Breaks, Firebox. I'll hold it right here on camera. Hopefully I don't cut myself like I did at work today. God, I taped that really good. And we got Robert Woods Flash, Bobby Trees inscription. And it's got the TBM gold visor with the Nike checks and also the 3D blue Nike clips for the visor. Who had the Rams? That was Bobo. Congratulations.
Nice hit there on the Bobby Trees.
Bobby Trees inscription, Robert Woods autograph. This thing is a beaut. Congratulations.
You're not gonna find many of those that actually have the Bobby Trees inscription on them. Few and far between.
That is a nice hit. Very nice hit. Bobo, you just got back. You just hit Rams Flash, Bobby Trees inscription, Robert Woods.
Oh, it's that guy.
Congratulations. Congrats.
Pay no attention to the short guy in the middle of the screen. That's even better, man. Your brother's a diehard fan? Awesome.
Bo said, nice one. My bro's a diehard fan. He's stealing that from me. Now we got the current Stars jersey, RSA. It was sealed. I'm just cutting it open right now. We're going to see what we got here. These boxes are kind of a pain to open, I tell you what. Got to cut it one more time here. Put this knife down before I cut myself.
Yeah, I sent this guy a nice little...
We got, oh, ice cold. Looks like DeAndre Hopkins.
Yo, on the black Pro Custom.
Jersey.
Hell yeah. Nice hit.
Black jersey, DeAndre Hopkins. Who had the Cardinals? Chance Brown. Nice freaking hit, man. Nice hit. DeAndre Hopkins on the black. Here's your JSA cert. Banger. I tell you what.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
hit. Very nice hit. I'll show you the autograph a little better there. D-Hop. Congratulations, Chance Brown, on the DeAndre Hopkins jersey. If you could, both of you PM me the winners, and then give me your address info, and I will have a shipper made up tonight and have it sent out tomorrow.
Yeah, if you missed this break, if you missed these, they will be. This video plays live afterwards.
Forever. Yeah, the black jerseys always look nice, man. Always look nice, Aaron. Yeah, you're welcome, Bobo. Yeah, I appreciate you hopping in the break, and congrats on the big win. That Bobby Trees, Robert Woods. Very nice helmet with the gold visor. Very clean.
I don't
The
understand.
orange one.
You mean the red one? Or is he talking about the Hopkins Clemson jersey?
He's talking about the jersey you're wearing right now.
Yeah, there was a nice helmet, John.
I'm dumb. It's okay, guys.
And that's also what I pulled at D-Hop. Both of them hit on the NFC West. Crazy. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to have some more stuff to throw up throughout the weekend. So is Dan and Andy. Check out Andy's breaks. And I think, Dan, how many teams you still got in your break, Dan? 3 teams left in Dan's break. Check it out. Grab up them spots while you can. You never know what team's going to hit. He's talking about the Bengals. They're talking about the Bengals jersey.
That's Mike Birch.
Oh, what's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Former co-host of We Are Lions Nation, Mike Birch. And then Jeremy was in here too, and he asked for us to send him a link.
Okay. 4-8.
Anybody send him a link?
No.
Hang on, be a dumb and trying to do math.
And also make sure you check out the squares, the Super Bowl squares Dan's got. What's all involved in the squares? How's that working for your squares, Dan?
Quick second. I'm trying to do math, buddy. Whatever. How's it work on the squares? Well, right now we got about 48 spots left in it. There's 100 spots. We're going to randomize all the names once we have it full. The random spots will get, depending on which box you get. Then whoever's got the points total at the end of the first quarter gets a mystery jersey. Second quarter gets a mystery mini helmet. Third quarter gets a mystery jersey. Fourth quarter gets a mini helmet and $50 break credit.
That's a heck of a deal. I even hopped in. I'm hoping I win one. Who knows? You never know. I bought 4 spots. One of those 4 spots could hit. You just never know. You get a good number on a quarter and you're set.
Exactly.
Hey, don't forget, everybody, to go over to the LDA Breaks YouTube channel and make sure you're subscribing on there, because we are going to do some stuff on there that's exclusively on that channel. So you're going to want to make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. We're going to try to move a lot of live breaks, I believe, to that channel and just run them a certain night, certain nights of the week at a certain time. You guys will all be able to see it, but it'll be posted beforehand. But yeah, jump over there to LDA Breaks on YouTube and make sure you're subscribing to that.
Six
Mike
per
Birch,
spot, Mike.
It's 6 per square.
And Victor said, I missed the show. Well, Vic, I'll show you what I pulled.
Besides this
DeAndre
putt.
Hopkins on the black jersey, JSA cert, and the Robert Woods decked out with the TBM visor and blue Nike clips. Bobby Tree's inscription, Robert Woods.
That is a beauty right there. A beauty.
Yeah, some bangers.
Just so everybody
Fire.
knows, there's 2 Joe Burrows, Jamar Chase, Josh Allen, Christian McCaffrey, and Trey Lance that will be in the boxes. Everybody will have a chance of getting them.
Whoa, look at that Jamar Chase.
It's not bad.
Coming to a box soon.
I'll be right back.
I got to do something with it first, though. Mike says, beautiful. Dan says, Dan, your jersey is trash.
Victor said that.
Vic? I'm going to let Dan know when he comes back. He's missing in action right now.
I mean, I would do a live jersey right now, but there ain't enough people in here to fill it. So I ain't doing it.
More people. Stay in here. We're doing breaks too. We're going to be doing breaks live. So what have you been up to, Andy? I hear you had some problems.
Yeah, just lots going on earlier. But I did get my order in. So, I mean, I got a full-size helmet on deck. I got, I think, 3 jerseys and a mini helmet also. So, they're right behind me and behind the screen. Don't forget, as you can see right here, 10% off your first break. You just got to mention that you've seen this ad on our podcast, and it has to be your first break, and you can get 10% off.
Star Wars fam says hi.
What's up, Star Wars fan?
What is going on?
Who that? Oh, I didn't even know Jeremy B's in here. I didn't even notice. I didn't even see him down there. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, JB.
Hi, guys.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Didn't even see him.
We're doing just kind of a wing it show on our Friday night mashup.
Yeah, no problem. You did see the news I broke to you, right, Logan?
Yeah, and were you the Facebook user there at first?
No, the one I sent to you in the message earlier about Dom Capers being gone.
Oh, yes. Yes. Now I remember.
Dom Capers to the Broncos to be the actual DC.
He's going to be actually the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Nice. Good
It's
for
an
him.
upgrade for him. Good for him. You know, all he really was an advisor to Aaron Glenn here. So it's not like it's a big deal. He wasn't a position coach or anything like that. So good for him. He got a promotion, got a payday.
Dom Capers, a former Green Bay Packers defense coordinator for years.
Yep. And D-line coach. That's where he started as a defensive guy. He was the D-line guy.
Green Bay played really good defensively under him. I got to say that. He's a guru. He's going to be missed. I mean, we're going to miss him having a mind like that in our organization, but
I don't think we're going to miss him as much as everybody thinks. You know, we got Todd Walsh, you know, the guy from Saxonville working with the D-line. There's a couple guys in the draft that I would love to see us take that could replace Brockers, of course, because
slap me in the back.
next year he's gone.
Yeah. Where's everybody going? You guys are just turning the camera.
They're dealing with kid stuff. You didn't just hear that? Someone slapped them in the back.
Uh-oh. Keep your hands to yourselves, kids.
Yeah. What he said. Oh, he said.
Or you going timeout?
Spay and neuter your cats.
Because they're every friggin' where.
Oh. 20 on the Bengals. Who wants it?
Not this guy.
You're not that confident in the Rams?
Oh, somebody's betting 20 on the Bengals? I thought.
No,
I'm taking 20 on the Bengals.
20 on the Bengals.
With the 3.5 spread. Anybody wants it.
I already got my $5 parlay in. Automatic $200 if anybody scores a touchdown, so that's given.
Bet MGM?
Yep.
Nice.
Vic says he already took that action.
Oh.
I know Vic's got that. I'm just trying to make a little extra money this weekend here.
By the way, that is a sweet hat there, Logan.
Thank you.
Eh.
Pretty
It looks
nice.
better not on your head.
Huh?
Nothing.
It looks better not on your head.
Now he's looking for the butt plugs.
No.
No, he's looking for the horn so he can you.
I'm on Ross St. Brown.
That is bad. I like that.
Love it.
But
I decided instead of breaking open an RSA mystery mini helmet box, I opened it myself. And I ended up getting a Garrison Hurst.
Hell, you know, there isn't as much disparity on defense for scoring defense between the Bengals and Rams as everybody thinks. The Rams gave up 372 points this season, and the Bengals only gave up 376. The difference is the Rams are in the top 10 for sacks, whereas the Bengals were 22nd.
you know,
Yeah.
I agree with that. But the Bengals defense really has come on this postseason here.
Oh, the postseason they're doing good, but there's still a big disparity between the two.
Are you gonna feel bad taking that little girl's money?
He's going to feel even worse if he has to give it to her.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I feel like collectively as a team that the Bengals have played better than the Rams.
Defensively, I give the edge to the Rams. Offensively, I give the edge to the Bengals. That's what I say.
It's the prime
And,
matchup.
and it's really going to depend on those trenches. Because if Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Ashawn Robinson, and company can get 9 sacks on Burrow, I don't think they win.
Well, if they get 9 sacks, I don't see them winning. But at the same time, the Bengals are the best screen team in the league.
Which is how you beat a rushing attack.
Exactly.
The problem is they rush from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I see. And you know what? I will never, ever, 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 ever wear a Detroit and then somebody else's team with it as a shirt or a jersey. That stuff is just beyond me. But I do support Stafford. I hope he gets his ring. But all I want to see is a good game because I have no dog in the fight.
I want to see Burrow win so my value on his stuff goes up, and I want to see a good halftime show. Other than that, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I deposited my $20 into BetMGM. And I did $5 the one way, and I did $5 the other way because either way I go, I win $200.
Yup. Can't beat that bet. Just giving away money.
I mean, it's $200 in free play. You know what I'm putting it in after the Super Bowl? They're slots.
Dude, I got into the freaking FanDuel slots the other day, and next thing you know, freaking 3 hours later, I was up like $2,000, and then I was down 100, and then I broke even, and I was like, that was a waste of a whole lot of time.
Yeah, it happens.
At least if I would have went to a casino, I could have got some free drinks out of it.
Boy, those guys are nuts.
What's going on in the background?
Oh, I just got invited to another chat, and I'm not doing it. I just went to respond to it, and it automatically took me to the video on my phone. I'm like, nah, that ain't happening. I didn't get the chance to be in the Detroit Lions talk earlier that I do with David Pike hosts it with Mike Acario. But I didn't get a chance to be in that. And they had Micro Mike as a guest tonight. God, I wanted to roast him.
What do you want to roast him about?
He says that there's 5 quarterbacks in this draft that are better than Goff.
Which ones did he list?
He listed Malik Willis as one of them.
Oh, goodness. I can't stand this Malik Willis talk.
Neither can I. I mean, yes, he did do some good things with the coaching staff, but did you see the interview at halftime when Dan Campbell talked to him?
I'm not even watching the game. I'm cashing in on
No.
that DoorDash money.
I didn't see.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he sat there. He goes, yeah, he's done some good things. And he watches him like damn near miss Calvin Austin, who had to dive to catch that ball. He was 2 of 6 for 11 yards. Yes, he had 54 yards rushing, but most of it came on a 29-yard scramble.
Now, I've been hearing a lot of good things about that Calvin Austin and how he performed.
Yeah, he's slated to be a late second or early third rounder. The guy that impressed me the most was the guy that was on the Jet squad, that Christian Watson. That kid has all the wheels they talked about, and he has that big frame that needs to fill out.
Yeah.
But he shot from being the 152nd prospect before the Senior Bowl to 72nd after.
Wonder why.
Because he played that good, and he has that. They're saying he has that Deebo Samuel, Calvin Johnson-esque type of vibe to him.
Those are some big names to put him up to.
Yeah, I sat there. I said, could he be? Maybe. Is he? No. I mean, I'm at least a realist when I look at the draft. I see the potential to be there. I mean, he's got to put 25 to 30 pounds on his frame because he's 6'5" and 215.
Who are we talking about again?
Christian Watson from San Diego State University or South Dakota State University.
Okay, gotcha.
Or NDSD. He's either from North Dakota State or South Dakota State. He's from one of the SDSUs, whatever.
He's from out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's in that Big Sky division, which if you look at those prospects out of there, there's a couple of offensive guys. They're more known for their defense. And the offensive guys that you're hearing about, the guy that I want the Lions to take, and you'll probably get him as a UDFA, is the guy I talked about all year at quarterback, that Eric Barriere.
Yeah, I like Barriere.
Because he's a junior, so he couldn't play in all these little East-West Shrine games or the Senior Bowl. So he's sliding because all these other guys in the East-West game, they moved up. Most of the guys in the Senior Bowl moved down except for Pickett. Because he was 6 for 6.
Man, why do you hate on Pickett so much? Just because he's got tiny hands?
Yeah, because he has tinier hands than Goff. He has to wear a glove to throw a college football. You know what that means? He's going to need wide receiver gloves to throw a NFL football that's bigger.
So be it, man. He still played in Pittsburgh in shit weather and shit conditions and still performed.
I'm not impressed.
Watson must have put on a little bit of weight since the end of school because they have him listed at 208.
Yeah, he put on about 7 pounds. He weighed out at 215 at there. And Troy Anderson actually put on weight too, because he was at 6'4" and 238, which was the exact size as Isaiah Simmons. He's actually at 242, and he's hoping by the combine to hit 245.
Yeah, I mean, Christian Watson's stats aren't horrible. 43 catches, 800 yards, 7 touchdowns, 18.6 average. It's not bad.
That's the part I like.
Inferior competition, though.
But really? I mean, look at Josh Allen. Everybody thought that with him because he went to Wyoming. Did he play against lower-end competition? And he's showing in the NFL that he can play with the big boys, too.
Yep, and Eric Barriere is in that same division. I mean, Wyoming, North Dakota State, South Dakota State, Montana State, Eastern Washington. Those are all the Big Sky division.
They are, but none of that guy, Eric Barriere, does not freaking stack up to just the build and the tools that Josh Allen had. Like, nobody had a better arm than Josh Allen coming out, and the guy could run for a guy his size.
Okay. Do I need to say it again? Eric Barriere in one game.
Yes.
One game. 3 rushing touchdowns, 5 passing touchdowns.
Who are they playing?
They were playing the Grizzlies, the Montana Grizzlies, which was the big defensive school of that program, who actually almost beat Montana State in the finals for that division.
Yeah, I can understand that, Victor. Son's graduation is this year. Got to stack some cash.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Got to take care of business.
Just buy him a 40 of Ole, give him a pack of smokes, and say, "Here's a bus ticket."
It'd be so much easier if that's the way things work.
That's the way it used to be.
Oh, dude, kids nowadays are spoiled. You can't do anything like that to them.
When I was graduated, my dad was signing my delayed entry program to get me into the military. I don't blame him.
I graduated. I got drunk that night. I went to work the next morning.
That's rough.
I went to work that afternoon because I worked afternoons as a porter at Dawn Donuts here in Michigan.
Vic says, yeah, he wants a car. Yeah, my oldest
does
does too.
There's an age-old adage for that, Victor. Have him go and earn it.
Oh, I thought the age-old adage was close your eyes, shit in one hand, and wish in the other. Tell me which one fills up first.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, hopefully Andy's all right.
I think the kids were a little overboard. He'll be back.
He's been having a rough day with that today, so. He said, yeah, he did. He graduated.
Okay. I'm just giving the new generation a little crap there, Victor.
Okay, so updated, we have 48 or 49 spots left here in the Super Bowl squares.
I'll be getting a couple tomorrow.
Okay, we got 3 teams left in the 2-box break tonight. We get that filled. I don't care if we break it at 2 in the morning. If you guys want to break it at 2 in the morning.
What teams you got left?
The Falcons, the Texans, and the Commies.
Always the last teams get picked. But I've seen the
Texans. Can I tell you why?
They
trash, and super trash.
Well, see, that's also the thing with these teams, though. I didn't get freaking helmets on crap like that. Like Washington, I'll tell you all right now, it's a Chase Young helmet. The Chase Young Flash. For the Texans, there's an Andre Johnson in there.
Mm-hmm.
For the Falcons, there's a Kyle Pitts.
He's got pretty much something for every team. So,
I have something for every team, and when one of the team gets hit, I replace it with another one for that team.
How much is a team?
It's $9 a team for this one. We did a pick your team on it.
I'll yak at you after this.
Ooh.
More than I did, is what Victor says. And he says, fill it and break it.
That's what I'm saying, man. We fill it, we break it. I have no problem doing breaks at 4 in the morning. It wouldn't be the first time.
Where is everyone?
It's Friday night, dude. Who knows?
I'll be busy.
Let's see. Where is he?
Dan.
There you are.
I'm right here.
I'm sending you a message because I don't want to say it out loud.
Of course.
I got a request for a photo on the Robert Woods here.
I know the perfect photo we can send them.
There you go. There's your message.
Sounds good.
There. So we could do it now, Dan.
We can do it in a minute here. I just need to message a few people here.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they have a cup of coffee emoji?
I know. Oh, God. I think I do in my phone on my keyboard, not on the Not on the Facebook emoji.
It's because they're run by a bunch of communists.
Might as well be. They might as well be.
Can't do anything on Facebook without getting thrown in jail anymore.
Hey, there it is. There, copy that, Dan.
I'm going to copy. Oh, wait, hang on. I could add a word effect.
See the Bobby Trees inscription on it?
Not really. The glare from your ring light's right on the inscription. Let me make it full screen too, because I don't have my glasses on.
Bobby Tree.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
When you first put it up there, right where the inscription you said was the glare from the ring light. I was like, yeah, that don't help.
Then it's got the gold chrome visor. Nike.
Yeah, that's sweet. So was that a DeAndre Hopkins jersey in black for the Cardinals I saw?
Yes, sir, it was.
Yep. Chance Brown hit that.
Man, the kids put everything on social media. I had this conversation with my buddy the other night. I was like, you know what? If we had social media when we were kids, we probably would have been in jail.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's awesome.
I haven't received one package yet, Dan.
I will check your tracking when we get off this thing here.
Yep. And I mean for all three.
Yep. Well, the one I opened that thing for you on.
Oh, the claim?
Stupid ass fucking Wisconsin. Why the fuck did you even go there?
Right. Good for
I
you,
shipped
Vic.
a whole lot out this week, man.
That's me. I'm always a team player.
Catch up on some of these comments.
Hey, by the way, that 9 is mains, right?
Yes.
So that's what, 2 points apiece then?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not up where I was.
Trying to catch up with Aaron Stevens.
I'm not up where I was, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely.
Everything on social media.
Yes, they do.
We have to buy a car in the fall for Keen.
Yeah, I am not looking forward to that at all.
Nope. I think when the kid turns 16, they get their ass a job and they can pay for half of that car if they want one.
So far, I got A1 Tire, and I more than likely have Bay City Bills, the bar where I'm doing the draft show from, as a sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working on a third sponsor locally as well.
Good shit.
I'm still working on my boss sponsoring this show.
Yeah, I know, buddy. It sounds like your boss is a little bit of a tightwad on doing that type of stuff.
Yeah, and then I'm working on with my great uncle Joe had this business that he passed down to my cousin Darla, and it's called Great Gazebo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get them to be a sponsor as well. Working on that.
Do they do gazebos?
Yeah, they make like imagine a gazebo, but it's for like selling items out of. It's like a mobile shop kind of thing. So it's like PVC piping, and it's got like shelves and everything else inside of there. You have to look up their website. Really,
I have an idea. I need to talk to you about later then.
Okay. They actually work with pretty much all NCAA schools, NFL teams, NHL teams. They have all the rights to print their logos and everything.
I found a website that you can actually pay starting at $21 for former players and current players to actually give your podcast a shout out for intro videos.
In a cameo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this yet?
Yeah, we saw.
Is that an Amon Ross bobblehead?
No, it's a sleigh.
Oh,
Very
sleigh. Yeah, nice.
Couldn't you tell by the hair?
Pretty cool.
I couldn't.
Finger moves too.
Oh, remember, I just.
Your wife must love that thing.
No. Slay says no. No.
Exactly. No. With the finger moving like Matumbo. Oh shit. Man, I can't wait for the Super Bowl. I can't wait for Burrow to go ham and all my value to go up. And then somebody's gonna hit a sick Burrow in one of these damn boxes and be happy as hell when they freaking quadruple their freaking investment.
To the parents getting ready to buy their kids a car, do not buy them a new car. Buy them something where it teaches them how to work on it.
This is America, man. Kids these days don't work on shit. You take it to a shop so they don't fuck it up. Everything's made in China. They don't know how to fix American stuff. Or make sure you get them something that's got a warranty so when the kid destroys it, it's covered.
Mhm.
Or you buy the warranty car shield thing.
Yup. Everybody just buy your kid 72 Lincolns and you'll be good. No matter what they hit or what they break, it'll fix and be easy.
72 Lincoln, 72 Chrysler Newport, 72 Caddy.
I loved the Chrysler Newport.
I had a 2-door ragtop. That thing was bad. Had a 400 in it.
That was the thing. A lot of people didn't know about the freaking Newport that it had like a 3-something Hemi in it.
I had the 400 wedge, but that still was a powerful motor.
Exactly. People just didn't know. My dad's buddy had 2 of them on his farm, and they sat there for years, and tires are flat as shit. And he goes, "Here, just hop in and drive it over here." I'm like, "The tires are flat, and you haven't started in years." He goes, "Just do it." Hopped in there, like it was buried like halfway up to the freaking lug nuts in freaking mud, and this thing just hauled ass right out of it like nothing. I was like, "Wow."
Well, I'm going to age myself here. The year I graduated was 88 in June. And the weekend of my open house, I was so mad at my mom because I had tickets to both nights for the Monsters of Rock when it opened up at the Pontiac Silverdome. And I had to miss a night because she scheduled it for 7 p.m.
Oh.
Wow.
And back then, to see all 7 bands, it was only $55.
That's not bad at all.
Shit, you can't even get cover into some bars now for $55.
You want to know what the bad part is? Section A to the left of the stage, row 4.
You were just ready to throw your panties on stage, weren't you?
No, but I was taking girls who would.
Can't do that stuff nowadays.
I know. Sucks.
Fucking PC, politically correct
So-
bullshit world.
So I had to miss the first night, but I got to see the second night. That was fun.
Nice.
And that was the night that they had a special guest with Van Halen, and that was none other than the Motor City Madman himself, Ted Nugent.
Nice.
Chance Brown said, "I wish we had the same prices as back then."
Shit, I wish gas was the same prices back then. You know
Yeah,
what?
I think-
Gas.
79 cents a gallon, 89 cents, right around there. Yeah, that would have been great.
Sorry, I had to tell the kid to go do stuff.
FJB, let's go, Brandon.
Oh, dude, you don't even know how much I hate that freaking shit right now. I filled up my tank the other day. I have a freaking Nissan Pathfinder, and it cost me freaking $87 to fill the tank. I like lost my shit. I was like, dude, this would have drove me around for half a year when I was in high school.
Hey, Victor, I don't pay for gas either. I just eat more beans.
Vic don't pay for gas. He's got a company gas card. What I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know.
Mine's getting the wife's hand me down.
Awesome. Buy the
good
new.
plan.
Yep.
Yep, Chance's brother's got a 96 Nissan. That thing's a tank. Dude, you know my favorite car I ever had was my 86 Bronco 2. I love that thing. We flipped that bitch 3 times and flipped it back over, and it still ran.
I'll still say my favorite car. Yep, he has a company gas card. Yep. Anyways, my favorite car I got in 1995. I traded a 79 Oldsmobile Gutless. You know, that was the one with the 3.8 dog for a 1979 W30 version, Hurst Olds in the black and gold with the 350 rocket and the his and her shifter straight up. That car was so much fun.
Exactly.
These kids today don't know what fun is when it comes to cars. They think all this electronic tuned injection stuff is great. That thing, I boarded over 30 and put an oversized cam. I basically had a 387 stroker in it.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that Bronco too. Like we beat the hell out of that thing. You know what it finally took to freaking kill that car? Place I live in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. There was a bowling alley that my mom used to manage, and roof collapsed, and me and my buddy were freaking running security the one night, make sure nobody went and played in the rubble while it was still getting cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time we were just pounding through the rubble with the freaking truck, being assholes, playing around. And there was a 4-foot concrete step up. We hit it at like 40. We went straight up in the air, came down, snapped both axles.
Yeah, that would do it.
It was awesome. It was so fun though. And then I was like, shit, how do we get it out of here?
I rebuilt that car and did all sorts of work to it, and decided one night, after a good night of working at the bar as a doorman with all my free drinks at the end of the night, decided to take it on the expressway and see if I could bury the speedometer, which I did. But you know what part I didn't replace out of everything on the engine? The old flex fan. It's not made for the RPMs at 140 miles an hour.
No, probably not.
One went into the hood, one went into the battery, one went into the starter, and the other one just missed the tire. I saw it fling out from under the car and hit the median.
Well, looks like your brake finally filled, huh? Here we go. You gonna break this live?
I'm gonna break it live here in a couple minutes. I'm trying to handle something real fast first.
Absolutely.
And then also, our co-host, the Soul Man, just posted a full-size helmet break. Pick your team.
Yeah, I know. It's killing me. Payday's tomorrow. Bastards.
Hey, if it's not filled tonight, and I don't think it'll. I mean,
well,
I
you know what?
It fills tonight, but I don't know if it will fill tonight.
You know what team I want, and it's probably already gone because I'm not on Facebook looking at it.
Nope, nobody's taking a team in it yet.
I didn't even know it posted.
Yep. He just posted it right after yours finished filling.
Oh, there's not a comment on it yet.
Oh, here he is. All teams are available. I know who that is.
I want Lions.
Andy commented for both. We are an organization and LDA Breaks.
I want Lions. Just saying.
Of course he wants the Lions. That's an RSA one, JB. There's a chance of hitting the freaking Megatron Eclipse in those boxes.
Oh, that'd be so sweet.
I've seen some pretty nasty helmets getting pulled out of those. Full sizes are nice.
The only problem I ever had with full sizes is a pain in the butt to figure out where to put them once you have a bunch of them.
I got them.
Yeah. I still got your Ryan Tannehill you won. Dan.
Yeah, I know.
He said for me to hold on to it because he wasn't sure if he was going to trade it or find a buyer for it. Anybody interested?
Trade you for a Michael Vick.
Dan's probably like, yeah, no. Oh, got the first team. Look at that, JB.
Being a team player all the way around.
The Lions are gone. The Lions are officially off the board in the full size.
Mm-hmm. There's a couple of decent teams in there. Like, they have a lot of good names in that one. Let's see here.
Beat you to it, Vic. You're slacking.
Vic's just a slacker all around. Vic gets 2 drizzles of rain. He doesn't even go to work anymore. Sheesh.
I wish I could do that. But I am off for Super Bowl Sunday.
This guy.
Everybody should be off.
Hey, you should create a poll and ask this because I'm going to do it on my page. Should they move the Super Bowl to Saturday?
No, I think they should just make Monday a national holiday.
Yeah, that is a great idea. The Monday after Super Bowl should be a mandatory day off.
Do you realize more people call off the day after the Super Bowl than they do after St. Patty's Day, which is a drinking one, or Cinco de Mayo?
Because it's more important than either one of those holidays put together.
Because they get more drunk during the Super Bowl than they do in either one of those holidays.
Yep.
I can't wait to do the live play-by-play tomorrow.
Vic says I'm not slacking, I'm smoking.
He's not smoking,
Not
he's stroking.
slacking, he is smoking.
I still get paid, so I don't need to be in the rain. You must have a government job, huh?
He does asphalt, I believe. Right, Vic?
Can't complain with that then.
He runs an asphalt crew. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What's that?
Oh, I was talking about Vic. He said, I still get paid.
And so I don't need to be in the rain.
Yes, he does. He runs an asphalt crew.
Ah.
And he gets paid salary, so even if he doesn't work, he's still getting his paycheck.
I miss doing the computer work because once I became what they called a senior field engineer, which it had nothing to do with engineering, it had to be because I could point the digital satellite internet dishes.
Mm-hmm.
If it rained or was windy, I got the day off.
That happens with me sometimes, doing auto glass.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because if it's too windy, you really can't do it, especially if it's not in the shop.
It's like holding a damn kite in your hands.
I used to deliver for Safety Glass. Imagine what that was like with a 85 by 130 piece of sunglass shade.
Oh, yeah.
So I used to install with DirecTV.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Get
Yeah.
up a 40-foot ladder with the dish on your shoulder and the wind's blowing. I actually tore my knee up probably about 14 years ago on the ladder.
Well,
was climbing
it
up
was because of people like you back then that they do what they do now.
Put it on a pole in the yard.
Well, yeah, I constantly, like, especially when somebody has like a big tree off the corner of the house where the damn satellite would have to go to point right. And I was like, well, you have a choice. You can put it here or we can move it 20 feet away from your house right here. And you got a wide trail that's an open gap. And they go, oh, that makes sense. Do that.
Dude, I remember freaking putting a 40-foot ladder on a tree and posting a dish up on the tree to get freaking service for this one guy. I had another one where we had no line of sight there, and he pulled out his freaking shotgun and was blowing branches off the tree. I was like, okay, that's what you want to do. We'll go for it.
The best one was I was putting in digital satellite internet for their credit cards at a tree service, and they had one row of arborvitaes that were over 30 foot tall. And it just blocked the whole line of sight off the first floor of the building. He goes, I got you. Walks out there with a 24-inch chainsaw. Took 6 of them down. He goes, we don't need it.
Pretty good chainsaw impersonation. It kind of sounded like one.
My chainsaw impersonation is not that good, and yeah, we're not going to go there. Sound like an idiot.
Yours sounds more like a vibrator clicking on teeth. Couldn't help it.
I'll tell you later, man. It's a bad joke.
Yeah, no.
Vic says he runs the paver.
If anybody's looking for a new series to watch on Netflix, another one that's good is that Raising Dion. If you haven't watched it,
yeah, I actually just started watching that yesterday. It's actually pretty good, and I've only been through like 4 episodes of the first season.
Season 1 is way better than season 2.
Yeah, season 2 has been kind of meh. I'm like on episode 4 in season 2, but season 1 was great while he was discovering everything and all that. That was great.
I'm watching Spider-Man tonight.
Vic says, yes, I'm watching it now.
Yeah, but Vic's watching it on YouPorn, and it's a completely different series he's watching.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's called Raising Members.
Raising Dion. It's Deion Sanders' new OnlyFans show.
Nope, no spoilers, sir. No spoilers. No spoilers. I like the show myself. But just like everything else, every sequel is never as good as the first.
Never.
Very few.
With the exception of a couple of the Star Wars franchises, Spider-Man. It seems like all the second Spider-Mans were good, no matter who was playing Spider-Man.
The second Venom wasn't bad.
There's a whole bunch of series that are, some of the other seasons are better. It's just, it takes a while. Like if you look at Game of Thrones, right? Season 3 was the best season of Game of Thrones of them all.
I see Pornhub like every other American. Great job, Vic. Way to put that out there.
Yeah, don't go on any of those other sketchy websites. You get
hey, since Pornhub improved and there's less viruses in it, I have noticed a uptick in Kleenex and Jergens sales on the stock market. It's the first time. It's the first time it's gone up since Hugh Hefner died.
Wow. Hey Vic, instead of buying your son a car, you should just get him a subscription to Brazers and say, "Here you go."
It will serve him well in college, and it might keep you from having grandchildren real soon. Facts.
Hey, JB.
Yeah.
Do you know what slide has killed more children than any other in America? The female water slide, right down the throat.
Oh boy.
I've got my only really bad gay joke, and it's nothing against gays. What did one rubber say to the other rubber as it went past the gay bar? Want to go in and get shit-faced?
Oh, Vic, you know what? Honestly, screw college. Tell them to go to a trade school or something. Learn to be a plumber or a welder or some shit like that.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a freaking need for them, and it's a whole lot less money.
Heating and cooling too. Have him take on an apprenticeship. If he can just pass the basic test for the mathematics to start, he'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Any skilled trade is the way to go, I feel.
Yep.
You're always going to be in demand.
It's just hard finding young people that actually want to work these days, to actually learn a trade.
Oh, trust me.
Because everybody wants to sit behind a computer and make money.
Uh-oh. Victor asked one.
No. We ain't going there. I know that joke. We ain't going there. We are not putting that on the show.
Nope.
The best way to look at it.
No.
You can't say that stuff, man.
Oh, that was great.
We do not.
Hey, it could have been a microscope or a telescope. You never know. Trying to cover it up, make it clean, boys.
That was a rough one, Vic. I shouldn't have even shown
Hey,
that.
at least mine was semi-clean. The worst word I said was shit. And you guys say that all the time. I hear it.
Let me ask you guys a question here. Do you think the 49ers should keep Jimmy Garoppolo and let Lance have another year to
Why was Victor blocked?
I don't know. Oh, probably YouTube and their standards. YouTube standards. They'll do that.
You've been blocked, man. I don't know what happened.
Switch over to Facebook. It'll be fine.
Now he's on YouTube. It says no offense.
Mm-hmm. All teams available.
All teams are available.
Yeah.
That was at 9:43.
It literally just like erased all the comments that were just in there.
Yep. It sure did. Yeah, it's YouTube doing it.
Gotta watch what you say. You can't say it. Everybody's sensitive. It's just a touchy subject.
Yeah, definitely be careful what you put in freaking post. Anything that goes to Facebook or YouTube or like that.
Uh-oh.
I made a freaking comment the other day just telling a breaker to burn my Kenny Galladay card I hit, and I got thrown in freaking Facebook jail for 30 days.
Breaking news for the Super Bowl. Tyler Higbee is out with a knee injury.
Yep. He was the only one. Well, actually, earlier today they said that there were no designations, and then that just pops up. And the only designation on what the hell is it called? The Bengals is Uzoma. He's the only one that's still not cleared to play.
Right. He's questionable at this point, right?
He says he's playing, but it's all going to be the coach's decision on that. I think it's really funny how he said that if they win, he's going to go swimming in a pool full of freaking Cincinnati chili.
Mm.
Chili sounds good.
Chili does sound good. Hey, I got a couple cans of Hormel. I'll have gas in the morning.
Okay. Yes.
Yep.
I have not had good chili in a while. I can't make it spicy anymore. Otherwise, I'm dying.
Right. You got to stick to either the canned or the bland.
Bland. I don't use that canned shit. If I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it myself. But I make it spicy, and then the next morning, my throat and chest are killing me, and it's not worth it.
When I make it spicy, I make sure I have a quart of ice cream so I can eat it right after. And then in the morning, I go, come on, ice cream.
Come on, Chip, open up this mini, dude. Open it. What?
I'm watching it like a hawk, too. You better go fast, buddy.
Oh, boy.
I'm trying to get that Micah Parsons.
By the way, what did you guys think of the award ceremony? Is there anybody that you think should have got it over anybody? Did you appreciate all of them for what they were?
I hate Aaron Rodgers, and I don't believe he should have won another MVP. Do that guy.
Well, you figured what? Parsons got defensive rookie. Chase got offensive rookie. Discount Double Deuce got MVP again.
Yep. Cup got the offensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year was TJ Watt. Well deserved. Yeah. I mean, he didn't even play the whole season and set the sack record. Come on.
Did he fucking set a new one, or did he tie it?
I think he tied it, but still, he got there, is what I'm saying, and he didn't even play the whole season.
Yep.
Who got the rookie of the year?
PC.
Rookie of the year was Jamar Chase, and defensively was Parsons.
Parsons.
Both of them deserved it.
PC Principal got me.
That's Vic, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. The politically correct police got him.
Yep. Yeah, there's certain things you just cannot say.
And anything that had to do with sight, scope, and stuff like that, they kind of frown upon.
Yep.
Burning.
Man, I've said way worse and seen way worse in post, and then they get to stay. And I say burn something of my own, and still.
You know, you could use all 7 of the major cuss words in a Facebook Live video, but put them in one post typed out.
Yep. Man, I don't know, but Zuck and his algorithm are getting better because both of my burner accounts got locked too, and my main account got locked. So I have no idea.
So all you got is Messenger and a backup account right now.
I'm using a wife's account right now and my Messenger, yeah. Which is really makes things hard because my contact list and all my tag lists on my other my profiles are so much bigger. And then I get messages like, well, why didn't you tag me? Like, because it wouldn't let me because I can't remember who the hell you are half the time. I'm pretty sure I got like mild brain damage from all the times I got smacked in the head as a kid growing up.
Do you remember that comedian from back in the late 80s, early 90s named Bob Nelson?
No.
He used to do all these little sports things. Like he had a boxer that was named Jeffy Jeff. And he come out and he goes, this is the reason why the college all-stars cannot announce himself. And he runs out there all prissy. He goes, Bruce Koskiowski, San Francisco Barber School, tight end. Next year, I hope to be a wide receiver. Oh, he had a whole bunch of good ones. And then he did this whole thing where he was trying to do one of the PSA commercials from back then, like the United Way or UNICEF or any of that. He's just screwing it up left and right. He goes, the first thing I want to tell you about is the equipment that we use on the football field. The number one piece of equipment is the helmet and the totem pads. It was so bad, but it was great. You couldn't get away with stuff like that now on regular TV.
No. I mean, look at Dave Chappelle. They wanted to throw him in the clink for what he was saying on his.
And he really didn't say anything that horrible. It just wasn't that good. It was great for us because we're politically incorrect. But anyways, he goes, when I was a young boy, I did not wear my helmet and my shoulder pads, and my head would get accidentally ripped from my body, and my body would run around like this, tackling shit. And now the doctors tell me I have brain damage, and my Dane don't even know what that means.
My grandfather told me that joke.
I hear you, Vic. Mine came from my dad. He was a shop rat. I heard way worse that I can't repeat on here. That was the cleanest one I could say.
Shop talk.
If I said any of the jokes that came from my dad, freaking my Facebook would be permanently banned.
Shop talk is absolutely the worst.
Yeah. I mean, he was a GM worker on third shift.
Or try listening to a group of women when they're drinking. That's even worse.
You hear all the stories
a group of
has.
scorned women drinking is the worst.
I'm serious. Like, you listen to women, they're 10 times nastier than men are with their jokes.
They make sailors blush.
She's like, what did you just say? You guys have talked to my wife. You've heard her. Some of the jokes she says.
That's great, Vic.
Look me up and tell me jokes he heard there.
I still remember when my mom's favorite drink was a screwdriver, and I was like 6 years old and finally able to reach the table, and she couldn't figure out why she'd only have 2 drinks and the cup would be gone. But I slept for 12 hours straight.
My mom told me that, like, when I had tooth pain and stuff, she just rubbed like alcohol, like liquor, on my gums.
Any type of whiskey, numb the shit out of it.
Yep.
My mom used tequila. Still worked.
Yep. Any of it worked.
And you went to sleep quicker.
Yeah. A lot quicker.
My mom also told me that she used to give us Benadryl to go to sleep too.
Benadryl and NyQuil.
NyQuil lollipops.
Yes, I seen a TikTok on that.
I got to be on the free-for-all earlier today while I was at work. About halfway through, I got to jump in.
Heck yeah. What's Kurt and them up to?
Oh, they're doing good. I think they're about ready to hit the 4,000 subscribers mark.
Heck yeah.
How many of them are Russian bots?
Don't know, don't care.
It's a subscriber either way.
I know. I'm just being a smart ass, man.
But I did get my little tags. I've already hit 100 views after 5 episodes, and I've already hit over 400 comments.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe it. I didn't think it would take off that fast. And I'm sitting at 30 subscribers already.
Hey, you know how to talk football. You're knowledgeable about the Lions. So, hey, I knew it was going to happen. So,
I didn't think it would happen this quick, that fast. That's all I was saying. And the kneecap biters is blowing up.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that Facebook page, how it's growing.
Did you see who joined today?
No, I did not.
Micro Mike.
Nice. Yep.
I still think that sounds like some kinky S&M shit. I wish you would have used different words.
I love Micro Mike. I think he has a lot of great stuff. He has a ton of subscribers. It's great to have him as a guest on shows because it does help to push your subscribership.
Mm-hmm.
But I've still been working my Twitter, and I'm trying to get one of these guys to just say okay. And the best part of the whole award ceremony was when Whitworth got the Walter Payton Man of the Year, and he mentioned Derek Barnes, and he was there as his guest.
Yeah, he went to those youth camps.
Yeah, through the Boys and Girls Club there in Cincinnati.
Yep.
And his dad, he's over and above himself. He's so happy that the Cincinnati Bengals are in the Super Bowl. And I know Derek is too, but secretly he wanted it to be, who he plays for.
Secretly, he wishes he played for the Bengals this year.
No, he said he's very happy to be playing for the Lions.
Yes, but he'd be in the Super Bowl, so everybody secretly wishes they played for one of those teams right now.
You know what? It is what it is. Only 2 teams get to go. The other 30 have to earn it the next year. Period.
Hey, man, I know the pain. Trust me. I don't see my team going to the Super Bowl anytime soon.
Well, if you're a fan of if you play for the Lions and you have an opportunity to be a part of a team for the first time ever going to a Super Bowl,
that's huge.
There's only like 4 teams that have never been to the Super Bowl, I believe.
Years.
Yeah, Browns,
Texans,
Lions, Texans, and Jags.
No, didn't the Jags go to a Super Bowl?
No, it's the Jags. Jags missed out. They lost the AFC Championship that year. That was when Chris Sims was the quarterback because Brunell got hurt. Had that bad injury and was out.
Yes.
Brunell, our quarterback's coach.
Yes.
I always wondered, being a left-handed quarterback, how do you critique somebody that's a right-handed quarterback?
Because
the mechanics is the same.
It doesn't seem the same to me, I guess. I'm trying to throw
the way they explain the arm movement is exactly the same is what I'm getting at.
Your shoulders, your hips, your elbow, they all line up the same way, just flipping around.
And then telling them not to throw off the back foot. That's easy. Your back foot is your right foot if you're right-handed. Your back foot is your left foot if you're left-handed.
Now, again, there are some quarterbacks that don't listen to that, throw off their back foot a lot, and they're still successful. Murray throws off his back foot. Well, actually, if you watch Kyler Murray, sometimes he throws off a no feed and he's in the air when he's actually releasing the ball. Mahomes throws off his back foot all the time.
Mahomes throws while he's parallel to the ground diving.
Yeah. That's because he's got stupid arm strength. He got a good wrist, too. Real quick wrist.
Yeah. Stafford's the same way.
Yeah, the only thing Stafford doesn't have that those two does, he doesn't have the speed they have. That's it.
Yeah.
The decision making. There's a reason he has a 2.5% less career completion percentage than Goff. Just saying. Mahomes is a freak. Yes, he is, Vic.
Very talented player. Not a lot of quarterbacks can stay up in that.
The only thing is that $50 million a year that starts this year is going to bite that team right in the butt.
Yes, it is. You get a baseball-style contract in the football league.
How much you want to bet that every Green Bay fan and Aaron Rodgers himself would trade away 3 of those MVPs for a Lombardi?
I think so. Screw an MVP. It doesn't mean anything at the end of the day to me.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to turn my camera off, and I'll be right back, gentlemen.
You were the most popular player in the NFL. Congratulations. That's how I feel for the MVP.
Aaron Rodgers definitely is not the most popular player in the NFL, though.
That's basically what the freaking MVP is, though. Think about it.
No, absolutely not. Because even the sports writers don't like the guy, but he had a great season.
He's still trash in my eyes. He wears waste management color jerseys. So,
dude, you had a Brett Favre jersey. I don't want to hear it.
I do not.
You did
My
too.
brother Dar had one when he was younger, not me.
Man, he sent me the pictures. I don't want to hear it. We got proof.
I have Steve Young jersey, okay? Get it right.
Yeah, sure.
And John Elway. I was a big John Elway fan, too.
And you had a McNabb jersey.
Most valuable pansy. That's what Vic says. Yes, exactly. The friggin' pansy with a mustache. Wannabe cop. And his stupid little hippie hair.
You're just jealous of the mustache, man.
No, definitely not.
But he's jealous of Gardner Minshew's mustache because ain't nobody got a better one than him right now.
I don't know. Aaron Rodgers, every time he smirks and smiles, I just want to smack the crap out of him.
Is it just me? But in that god awful yellow suit, did he not look like he was trying to dress like a 70s pimp after a bender?
Yes. Yes. So, I heard some shit yesterday. I was reading about Aaron Rodgers. Denver may not be as big of a lock to him now that his fiance called off the wedding. They called off the engagement. I know that was a big part of him wanting to go out there because that's where she lived and she wanted to build her home.
Mm-hmm. Is that why he was building it in Franklin, Tennessee?
Yeah, I think that had a big part of them not being together anymore, personally. And the fact that he's controlling douchebag, according to the reports I saw.
Yeah, Danica said the same thing. But I still think that meme was right on why Danica broke up with Aaron Rodgers. She said she wanted to try butt stuff, and he bent over.
Maybe. Who knows?
You know what, though? He still has the impressive list of people he's been with.
He does. Good for him. They all leave him, though.
Do not put past Aaron Rodgers going to San Francisco.
You know, if he wants to be with the biggest LGBTQ community, he'd actually go to Houston.
Yeah, dude, I think he still feels a little spurned that he wasn't a 49er to begin with.
He wanted to be drafted to the 49ers instead of Alex Smith. And it's been bugging him his whole career.
Yep. It has.
He goes back to San Francisco and he finishes out his career there.
The only way that happens is if they trade Jimmy G and picks for him.
I think Jimmy G is a free agent this year. I think it's going to be the Trey Lance thing, though.
Jimmy G has one more year on his contract, so he would have to be traded.
Well, Jimmy G already said bye to San Francisco, didn't he? In a press conference?
Yes.
Maybe they told him they're going to trade him then.
Honestly, that opens up a spot for Rodgers, and who better to be ahead of Trey Lance than a guy that's won 4 MVPs?
Yeah, but you know what? I don't think Trey Lance wants to be somewhere where there's a first-round pick waiting to start. That's why he's mad at Green Bay, because they drafted Jordan Love when he wasn't ready to be done, and I think that's why he wouldn't go to San Francisco.
But it's like Thanos.
Because he's still angry with them. He's still butthurt.
It's like Thanos in Marvel. Inevitable. It's the inevitable truth of Aaron Rodgers eventually going to have to freaking retire. And he's going to have to bring up a young buck quarterback that's going to take a spot. Just like the guy before him, Brett Favre in Green Bay. Same thing happened to Brett Favre.
Mm-hmm.
It eventually happens to every quarterback, and you're going to have to mentor a younger kid to take your spot. And I honestly think it'd be an awesome fit in San Francisco with the team they have. If San Francisco had Aaron Rodgers right now this year, they'd be winning the Super Bowl.
Yes.
He's definitely a better quarterback.
And that team was good everywhere but the quarterback, really.
But here's the crazy thing. As bad as Jimmy G is, that team won with him a lot. If you look at his statistics, when Jimmy G started, they won 78% of their games.
He's been to the Super Bowl. He's not a bad quarterback. He just makes stupid plays sometimes.
Yeah. He's a game manager with bad decision making.
He's Matt Schwab.
Yeah. Matt Castle even.
Yep.
Matt Castle had a better arm, though.
Yeah, Matt Castle may have had a better arm, but he had just as bad a decision making.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like don't throw San Francisco out of the picture with Rodgers because I could see it happening.
The team that I see making a push for him because they got the cap space with Brady gone and everything else is Tampa Bay.
That's a possibility, too. I know that's been brought up.
And it makes sense, really.
I hope not.
But the bad part is they got to choose. Do we keep Chris Godwin or do we keep Mike Evans?
Mike Evans. You keep Mike Evans all day. Mike Evans has something that Godwin doesn't. Red zone ability.
Did you hear where Gronk wants to go now that Tom Brady retired?
Cincinnati.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you what you thought about that. Gronk coming out and saying that.
Oh, I think it's great because he sees that Joe Burrow is that next elite quarterback on the come up. Now, I still say they're going to have that third-year slump.
Maybe we'll see.
It just is because this is Joe Mixon's contract here. Are they going to give him a big contract?
I think he may take a discount to stay because of the success he's having there to be on that team, especially if they win.
You never know, but I'm just
because
saying
running backs don't get big contracts anymore outside of Zeke.
Yeah, that's because Jerry Jones is an idiot, but that's beside the point.
Henry's
wasn't
probably the
worth
only
half that
other
money.
running back.
Henry ain't worth the money either, honestly, because you know what? It's not a running league anymore.
No, but that offense only works well when the running game does, and they didn't look as good without Henry.
When is the break? Right after Chip says open the all on his mini.
Yeah,
I have it
to hurry the hell up.
I have it loaded and waited to go. I already hit a nice Eli Manning helmet this weekend. I hit a Burrow, a freaking Jarvis Landry, and a Rod Woodson Steelers one. I need the Micah Parsons to go with it.
And I just might start, that guy that was going to buy the Vic thing, he's no longer with the person he was with who had the money. So I might still have a Vic jersey up for sale.
Oh.
What a dick. Not
well,
you.
Oh, the guy.
The chick that left him.
Oh, no. She had every right to. So, yeah, he is.
Well, somebody was probably saying what a dick.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't her.
I honestly want this, but I have to send it to somebody.
Yeah, unfortunately, somebody won it.
Now it makes me feel like crap. I'm like, dang, I should open.
How much are those visors for the mini helmets?
Well, we get them from TBM, and I believe they're like either 28 or 35 on them. I can send you the link to their site.
Yeah, do that later. You don't have to do it now.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why I said that, because that Darius Leonard would look good with a visor on it.
Yes. Blue chrome would look really nasty on it.
Actually, speaking of visors, they came out with dropped 2 new ones today. It's called the Popeye Green.
Mm-hmm.
There's a green mask and then there's a green visor, like an olive green.
And that would be great with the camo.
Exactly. That's on the Joe Burrow camo that I won tonight. It looked great. I just may swap out the mask for one of the black ones, the black chrome, and throw on a blackout kit to get rid of the white chin strap.
Yeah.
But now that I got that one, I can get rid of the other one.
So what do you guys think about those Detroit Ram shirts?
I think it's freaking horrible, honestly. It's a disgrace to your freaking team. People putting that shit on there.
I think it's a kick in the teeth.
Yep.
I understand supporting Stafford because he was our quarterback for so long and wanting him to win. I understand that completely. But you do not become a Rams fan.
No.
I did say that all correctly, right? And as cleanly as I could.
You did. What it really comes down to, it's a bunch of fucking bandwagon freaking people hopping on there. Big whoop. Like, I hate to say it. If Eli Manning would have went to another team, I would have hoped he got his ass beat. And he's my favorite all-time player.
I rooted for him when it best benefited. I rooted against him when it best benefited the Lions. The wild card round. Because if they lost that game, we get the 20th pick. The 20th pick is way better than anything later. As soon as they won that game, the best we'd get is 25th. 25th to 32, it's basically the same pick.
I agree 100%.
So at that point, I said, okay, he won. Boom, I'm all Stafford. And brought me a little cheddar.
You want to support Stafford? Cool. Throw on your Stafford Lions jersey.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Put on your Stafford Lions jersey. Hell, I've somewhere in my room, I've got 2 of those bobbleheads from that home opener I went to in 2018 of Matt Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Put those out while you watch the game.
Somebody was a little too slow on the mini spy.
Not me.
The Adam Hess was. He tried claiming 9, and so did Mike.
Yep.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
And I claimed 1.
I claimed 2, 7, and 9.
So I wonder what happens. Do they get first choice over me? The other two people that claim the
No.
spot was already claimed?
Nope.
I'm going to wait till he confirms it with me before I send. Just in case.
I still can't believe I got that Darius Leonard hit.
That was a nice hit.
Mm-hmm.
I like the camos.
That's what I was trying to tell everybody. Like, it's better than the freaking shit you're getting the RSA regular mystery boxes or the freaking Gold Rush boxes. Like, I want people to be happy. I want somebody to be like, oh shit, this is a cool helmet. Not, who the fuck is that guy?
This
Right.
is a nice camo I won. Pat Willis. 49
Nice.
camo.
Love Patrick Willis. He's one of my favorites. Oh,
That's
he's
a
getting
very
out
nice
his
camo.
camo.
I'm actually waiting on the visor for it so I can TV everything.
Is that an Ocho Cinco jersey?
That's an Ocho Cinco jersey.
That's badass.
Here's a
Is
nice
that
camo. Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, I knew who it was as soon as I
TMC?
saw the Panther.
Yup.
I didn't even have to see.
I got two
Yeah, that's
Panthers.
nice.
One. I hit that one, and I have a, what's it called? A Terrence Marshall Jr. Flash.
Yeah, and Terrence Marshall Jr., he's the guy out of LSU, the other wide receiver from
The
that
second
trio.
round pick. You know what? He would have been good if he didn't piss off the offensive coordinator and get benched.
Right.
Because you look at what he did in the preseason, the dude looked like he was poised to be the next star.
Right.
Boom. Let's go. Close this bitch out.
He's
1
got to
in
come
10.
in here and clarify this.
What?
Chip.
I got my spots. That's all that mattered. Okay. You
I
know,
think he's trying to figure out the rest.
probably. Well, you got what? 10 or 1? You got spot
I
1.
claimed 1, but it was after 2 other people claimed 9.
It doesn't matter if they claim the spot. If they missed, they don't get an option at another spot. It's whoever claims the number first. That's how it
I'm
works.
just going to wait for him to comment and let me know that it's mine, and then I just want to make sure.
See, Bobby Carlos is. I got him a spot in his because I either want to win the Peyton Manning Flash or I want to take that Aaron Judge freaking baseball helmet, that chrome one or the white one. They're both like $500 helmets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like I said, I want to do baseballs on Fridays now. Instead of playing with freaking football helmets coming off season here, on Fridays, I just want to break baseball bats, baseball jerseys.
Boy, I hope they get that contract talks done because spring training's already supposed to be going.
Yeah, I know. Well, they might do a
Pitchers and
freaking-
catchers are supposed to report Tuesday.
Well, I know they did come up with one thing. They're going to do they agreed to the universal designated hitter now.
Oh, I think that's a great idea. It's going to save on pitchers' arms and everything else.
Well, the only pitcher that was really currently any good at being actually really worth being a designated hitter is freaking Ohtani.
Right, but he played in the league where there was a DH, so it didn't matter.
Exactly. Not many other pitchers are worth a damn.
How crazy is that? Pitches every 5 days and DH is 4 out of the 5 days.
And his 40 home runs.
40 plus.
Yeah.
And what do you have? 112 RBIs too?
He had some ridiculous number like that. Plus, what you won like 16 games or something like that pitching?
Yeah, 16-5, 21 starts with an ERA under 2.
The Japanese Babe Ruth.
Eventually, that arm though will give out, but he can still bat. He will be just like Babe Ruth. It'll be 4 or 5 years of him being at one of the top ones. Oh, you got it, huh? Statman. Good job.
Lucky number 1. I've been hitting on 1 and 10 and also 5. So hopefully.
I won the Eli on number 5 the other day.
I won the Darius Leonard on 7.
I won that Jamar Chase on 5 too.
I don't remember what I won the other Jamar Chase on. I won 2 of them.
As soon as I seen that hit, I don't know why I said the South. I never picked the AFC South, but I did that time, and I was like, holy shit.
AFC South's nice. You know,
There are
we're
some really
filled.
good players in the AFC South.
Just not really good teams.
That's the Jamar Chase I hit on 5.
That's badass.
That's the same one I hit.
Nice helmet. I like it. The
Now,
flat
you know
black.
what, though? If that Parsons would have been in that line instead of the Eli, that would have been a really hard choice.
Yeah.
The Eli's a PC hit. That Parsons, I know a ton of Cowboys fans, and they'd go nuts over that thing.
Oh, and they'll pay big money right now, especially with him being the defensive player of the year.
Yep.
Shit.
Well, that too. The guys at TBM, they were talking. They got some stuff coming in soon where it's going to be Pike. They're going to have Parsons, but it's going to have it inscribed 2021 Defense Rookie of the Year. And I was like, ooh. I just want to win one, and I'll take it to his mom's house and make her sign it for me.
I'm going to find out how much it is for me to get Calvin Johnson to do a shout out.
Probably a ton. Do you know how much his freaking stuff went up? Like his prices on shit is through the roof.
Yeah, his signature went nuts unless he actually just gives it to you.
Yeah, he charges so much on it now. Like it used to be, you could get his signature on something wholesale like $125, but now it's to the point where if you want to wholesale it, if they want $325 for his signature, plus you have to provide the freaking
When is the break, Dan?
Tag everybody in a few minutes here, Vic. Shit.
That was 10 minutes ago.
I know, but anyway, you pay for the helmet and whatnot, then you have to pay another $40 for the freaking authentication sticker and all that. His shit ain't worth that much to me. He was a great wide receiver and all that, but he's not worth quarterback money. You know what I mean?
It's his agent,
Rice
from what I
is
hear.
the best receiver ever, huh?
It's his agent, from what I hear, is the reason why his prices went up.
Yep.
I'm so perturbed with that one package that went to Wisconsin, though. That Dan, that still irritates me.
That irritates me. Like I don't understand why the fuck it would go to Wisconsin, coming from Pennsylvania to freaking Michigan.
Right. Makes about as much sense as wiping your butt than taking the crap.
Well, it's like my RSA package, the last one. It literally went from Tennessee to one town in Kentucky, to another town in Kentucky, to a town in Ohio, to another town in Ohio, back to the town that it was in Ohio, and then back up to Ohio, and then it went up to fucking Lansing. I'm like, what in the hell?
Yeah,
Dude,
I know.
All shipping services right now are so retarded.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's. I still think FedEx and UPS should can join forces and become fed up, because we're all fed up with their services.
Who's on my break anyway?
Got that right.
Aaron.
Mail is crap.
Yep, the mail is crap. Those guys are crap, and you want to know why? Guess who's a major shareholder in both FedEx and UPS? Our Postmaster General.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. He should have to sell. No different than a president owning an international company is supposed to sell their shares or give it away to a family member.
Yep.
It should be the same way for the Postmaster General.
I agree with you 100%.
Because he literally wanted all packages to go through either FedEx or UPS and just mail go through the U.S. Postal Service. No packages whatsoever.
It would save him a ton of money.
You gonna start tagging everybody in the break? And
yes, I am. I'm just trying to get to it right now.
Hell yeah, I'm excited to see what you pull.
And you're going to pull it right here, huh?
Well, better than, never mind, shut up.
I didn't say pull yourself right here.
Yes, I know.
There's one other person in there in your watching. I don't know who it is.
How am I supposed to...
So it's you and one other person right now, Vic. It's crazy that I haven't seen my mom tonight. Usually she's always in here commenting.
I tell you, guys.
She might have just fell asleep early.
Old people problems. Sorry.
Oh, what the hell is going on my screen?
I don't know. What's going on it?
I don't know. A window just popped up and is doing a loading bar for some freaking reason. What is going on here?
Mine's not.
Aaron Stevens must be the Cowboys fan, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Did I text Stacy? No.
No, I don't want to see more. Here. Sleeping.
There's actually 2 people watching no matter what. Because I'm here.
Mhm. I know. Well, I just freaking tagged everybody on this here.
We were down to 0 for a minute there.
Wonder why. Oh, because they were all watching other stuff, probably.
Probably.
It is Friday night.
It is Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'd if I didn't have to work tomorrow. What I'd be watching, the bottom of the beer bottle.
Yeah, I got to work in the morning too. Not looking forward to it.
I left my uncle does a live DJ. Victor Lester says.
Okay, I sent everybody a few messages here. I'll give them a minute to hop in, and then we're gonna bust these open.
Lucky
Bastard. Dan, you don't work every day.
Trust me, that ain't by fucking choice.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, anyways. You work at LDA Breaks.
Yep.
Got 5 kids. That's work too. Waiting for them to freaking.
Oh, if you got kids, you never have a day off if they're under 18.
This breaking stuff it's a lot of freaking time you put into this stuff.
It is.
I understand. It's no different than like the time you guys put into the podcast when you're actually, the way the time has to be and coming up with the content. It's not easy. Everybody thinks it is, but it's
easy,
not.
Especially this time of the year when there is no goddamn content.
And that's why I kind of only come up with 1 or 2 topics myself, and then let my viewers direct my content. It's been so much easier doing that.
Yep.
Like I wish we could all figure out how to get to a point where we got like hundreds of people at a time watching some of these freaking podcasts and stuff like that got going.
Well, that's because they have thousands, but 100 watch it each time. Yep. Like Detroit Lions on the Prowl, they got almost 4,000. Dosa Dion, he's got 16,000 subscribers.
It all turns into how did they get there? Networking.
Right, doing exactly what we're doing now. You network through the different Lions pages. You put your stuff out there. The people that like you start subscribing.
Exactly. Like I was trying to tell Andrew the one day, I'm like, we mainly do Lions stuff, but like we need to branch out and network to some of the other pages too that have a lot of people. Just because even if they're not a Lions fan or something like that, a lot of them still are knowledgeable about shit and come in and talk in the chat. I
do one topic that's NFL only, and then I do one topic that's Lions based, and then I let my viewers direct the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually getting ready to start having the tagline go across with my smokingjeremyb@gmail.com. And I'm going to say the top 3 topics that I see you guys send to me by email will be what I run on the next show.
Not a bad idea. I like it, man. You know what? I'm kind of tired of waiting now. I'm just gonna rip this crap here, and I'll take pictures. Wow.
Heck yeah. It's all sealed. I can see it from here.
Sealed box.
It's so sealed. I see the tape actually doing the green screen stuff every now and then.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
What do we got in the box?
Good luck, everybody. I feel like I'm holding a bass drum. What are those things? Bongos.
Yep.
Ho, ho, ho. That's nice. Oh, stupid green screen.
Yeah, it's green screened.
Hold on a minute. Gonna have to do it.
Who is it?
Kind of looks like a...
I can't see it from here.
Seattle Seahawks. On the Eclipse, Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen on the Eclipse for the Seahawks. Who won that helmet?
Who had Seattle? Let me double check here.
Was this a double break? Was
Yes,
I
a
that?
double break. That's only box one.
Oh,
I just want to see who had this one real quick.
it's not me.
No,
I got
it's not
what?
you.
Texans,
Stacey
Washington.
King.
Yes, Stacey King.
Nice. I got Texans, Washington, and who else?
The Falcons.
Oh, okay.
Box 2. Sealed up.
Yep.
Also, these are the last ones you'll see with the Fireside Mystery Box on it. They will all be labeled brand new starting tomorrow. Because every time I post anything in that damn room, I get fucking put in jail, and I ain't fucking around with that no more. Somebody's out to get me.
Peace and old ladies, Dan.
They're probably out to get me too.
No, I'd say that's who's getting you. Is that
Carolina
Lions?
Panthers.
Oh,
Carolina
Panthers.
Panthers. This is a Jeremy Chin on the
Jeremy
Eclipse.
Chin.
Yep.
Safety.
Aaron Stevens.
Aaron Stevens. I'll definitely send them both pictures and post these up on the page in a couple minutes here. But
Mother truckers.
well, I was actually surprised on the Panther one, man. I liked it, Jeremy Chin. I'm just gonna let everybody else out there know the Seahawks are definitely good team to have in my boxes. I'm not going to tell you all exactly why, but it's big time. We'll say that.
For who?
The Seahawks. Just think to yourself, who on the Seahawks would be worth having a helmet on?
Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf.
Correct and correct.
Tyler Lockett.
Well, the first two are right. I don't have a Lockett yet, but there's a Russell Wilson in a box and there's a DK in a box.
Nice. Could have pulled a Chase Young. That'd have been nice.
That would have been nice. You know what, though? I want to see if I could find... F it, I'm going to bed. God,
One pride, Vic.
Good night, Vic, man.
One pride, Vic. Good night, man.
Vic, you have a better chance of winning if you didn't take the Lions and everything. Just like Andy would have won the freaking points for the season if he didn't take the Lions every week.
Just saying.
Kind of true. Kind of true.
He only missed it by what? 4?
Yeah. Which, you know what? Like,
And I didn't even do a pick for the last 2 weeks. He. He. Because he said it didn't count anymore. But that's okay.
well, I don't know. Hang on. Who else? Aaron Stevens is not Aaron Stevens twice, damn it.
Well, I'm going to hop off because it's getting to that time when I need to relax. I'm going to go watch another episode of Raising Dion or Disenchantment or something on Netflix anyways.
What kind of checklist does the full size have? Well, I don't know who this is exactly, but basically they have a partial checklist on them. Like, I talked to the owner of the company and asked about it, and he said they're not giving out a full checklist on it because, like I said, he said it would take too much time. But the partial checklist on them is pretty solid. Give me a second here.
That must be Andy popping back in because I see the We Are Lions Nation podcast logo.
What's up, Andy? You back?
Who knows? He might be. He might not be. You give me 2 seconds here. I'll give you some of the freaking checklist on that one.
Well, let's just kick him out again.
Yeah, you don't want to play around and be nice? To the curb. Here's some of the checklist. There's Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Brian Dawkins, Marvin Harrison, Lawrence Taylor, Jason Witten, Terrell Davis, Devin Hester, Jalen Hurts, New York Sax Exchange, Jason Taylor, Cordell Stewart, Devontae Adams, Chris Johnson, Amari Cooper, T. Higgins, Bob Greasy, Tyreek Hill, Frank Gore, Thurman Thomas, Rodney Harrison, Vic, Keyshawn Johnson, and a few others. All I know is that every team is what the hell is it called? Every team is represented in the line at least. Let me put it that way.
Is that a full size helmet he's doing in that break?
Yes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, Vic even missed out on the Saints.
Oh, that's the thing. Like, people have PC teams, but if you want to hit stuff, you got to take stuff outside of your comfort zone. Like, I'm not a freaking Bengals fan. I take the Bengals and shit just like, okay, I'm going to hit something.
Right. I mean, that's the same with me going AFC South in that one.
Mm-hmm. Like, hell, my first break I ever did with the helmets, I took, was it AFC West, I believe it was, and I hit a freaking Bo Jackson helmet, and then I was really dumb and I sold it really cheap because I didn't know what I had. I didn't realize it was as rare as it was. Logan, hold your goddamn horses with your messages to people. It just filled.
What just filled?
This freaking Raz
the
that
one.
we're in.
Oh, the one you guys won the mini on.
Dennis
Yeah.
Tuitt just said that he sent payment for main and mini. So I put, let's go. Trying to get everybody hyped up. Bobby and Chip said it was fine as long as everybody's already paid. I just seen the comment for the paid, so I'm like, let's go.
Yep.
It's a little kid in the freaking Power Wheels, and it goes back in a wheelie. Let's go.
Well, I want to thank you guys for inviting me. I had a blast as always.
Well, thanks for hopping on, man.
Well, thank you for coming on. Sorry for keeping you on. So
Oh no, I enjoy being here. I like talking football and bullshitting with you guys all night.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
Yes, the post 2 boxes. We had the Jeremy
One
Chin
and the Greg Olson.
They're both posted on the page. I took pictures and posted it up there already because my green screen does not want to show the green on that.
Who's it's me?
I don't freaking know. It's me, asshole. Hang on, me 1 second.
You know, I'd rather be a whole ass because you can't put your arm around your asshole.
Come
on, that's funny.
Oh, it was Aaron and Josh said yes. This said 2 box.
Congratulations, Aaron. But I'm out, boys. Have a good night.
All right, have a good night, Jeremy. One pride.
One pride.
I mean, we have some good stuff here tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Wasn't bad at all. Not bad at all.
It would have been better if the Soul Raper would have hopped on and been on a little bit to talk with us. But It is what it is. It's 10:45 already. We've been live almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
We filled a couple spots in. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours. We filled a couple spots in the freaking what's it called? The squares. So that's a plus.
Yeah, if anybody else is watching and wants to get in some Super Bowl squares, they're still up. There's still some spots left, so
like 48 spots left. We get them filled up tonight and tomorrow.
It is a pinned post in the group too, so it'll be located right at the top of the page. So
absolutely, go check it out. And if anybody just wants to talk about anything, comment. Shit, we'll talk about whatever.
We're on here just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
My son just texted me. He said, "There's a way I can make $175,000 if I pick the right team to win the Super Bowl."
Yeah, there's a couple different ones. Ask him how much it cost and how many people he has to forward it to. You know, whatever happened to those good old pyramid schemes where you send me $1 and then 2 people will send you $1? The Bernie Madoff get rich quick scheme.
There's a ton of those. There was a ton of those, especially back in the day when, like more or less when we were kids. A lot of people were making money off that stuff.
You know what it was, man? It's because people were able to just move money around. Even though they were selling stuff they didn't even have. What the fuck was that?
What?
My computer just went crazy for a minute. My screen has shit pop up on it.
Man, I want to see this thing get ran. I want to see if I am a winner of a spot. It's free. You have to take a survey on who will have more rushing yards, passing yards, and how many touchdowns each team will have. That's what he just said.
So yeah, that shit. If you knew that kind of stuff, you would just go to freaking BetMGM or FanDuel and make yourself a whole lot more money. If you just had that knowledge, the kind of parlay you could put together, you destroy Vegas.
Man, I'm hoping some more spots get filled in these squares. Hopefully, people take some more.
Yeah, exactly. Get the
Super
squares
Bowl
done.
is Sunday. Like a day and a half, roughly. Get your spots.
Hell yeah. Let's see.
Oh, he's rolling it.
Nice. Keep rolling me good stuff.
It's Bobby.
I'm fucked.
He's going to give us some good luck this time. He's not going to death roll us.
Hmm.
He's not going to do it. You can't do it to us, Bobby, if you're watching. Do not do this. You knocked that off. Damn it.
What?
Oh, we both got the death roll on that.
Did we really?
Yep. Oh, wait, you got a spot. If it's top 4.
Why couldn't we do the other one? The top 3 or top 4? Top
yeah,
4.
It's top 4. So you did get a spot. Congrats.
Son of a bitch.
7 was the one that hit for you.
Stop death rolling me, please.
Round 5 was nice.
Yeah, I know. Yes, Aaron, I got 20 on the Bengals.
You hit on every one except for round 1, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Seven just kept popping in there for some reason.
Mm-hmm. So I'm probably going to get spot 10. You're my Huckleberry? The spread is 3.5, Aaron.
He's asking if you got 20 on the Bengals.
Yeah, I got 20 on the Bengals.
Bobby Carlos gets me again.
With the spread, 3.5 points to the Bengals. Yep. Dude, I even have a prop bet in McPherson kicking a game-winning field goal, too, right now.
No.
Looks just like you. I got to change that, man. It's kind of freaky, and you give me, like, that queer eye look, and it's just kind of freaking me out.
He says he's down.
Nice. So I got it with Aaron and with Vic. I'm good with that.
Been a long night.
It is, man, but at the same time, I ain't fucking tired. I want to do shit.
I'm tired just because I have to work in the morning. I'm just thinking about work and it's making me tired.
Aaron, in Andy's break, take the Eagles and the Falcons. I like those two teams in that. Basically, I want somebody to hit a Michael Vick helmet. Who took the Giants? Anybody know? Yeah, it's the full size. Who the hell must me now?
Well, he's still up. He's still on here commenting. Why isn't he coming back on the show?
I don't know.
You know,
Hold
you
on.
can multitask, buddy. Full size Eagles and what?
Falcons.
Falcons. The Falcons.
Where is it?
Those are the teams you would pick in his break?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right, now it's the mini episode of the Statman Show. How's everybody doing? Oh, 20 on the Bengals is back.
Yep, I'm back. Sorry.
Now, is Alexander Brown and Chance Brown brothers?
No, hang on.
One of the... You see what they do to me?
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But blame Andrew. It's his fault.
No, but is Alexander Brown and Chance Brown brothers?
I don't know.
I gotta stay up because I still gotta go get my wife.
How old are y'all? Shit. Like 300. That's how I feel. No, I'm 36. Logan's like 15.
What?
Said you're like 15, fool.
I'm 34.
Yeah, like I said, he's like 15.
Andy's like 42. Maybe 50. I'm not sure. Somewhere in that range. What's your top three favorite sports movies? Any sport?
Ooh.
The Replacements, Waterboy. Nah. I'd have to say Major Leagues. The Major League movies, too.
Major League, Moneyball, and The Program. Have you seen The Program?
Yes, I have seen The Program. Mm-hmm. But I like Waterboy. It's one of my favorite movies as a kid.
Exactly. Moneyball is so good.
Oh, there he is, creeping on the show. Andy, how old are you again? Is it like 50? Are you 50? Over or under? Let's put a line on it.
56.
You said 56.
You know, that's a good number. That was Lawrence Taylor's number.
That's my lucky number. That was my first jersey I ever wore. It was number 56 playing football.
I'm going to tell Bobby Carlos his death rolls is why he only got a Kyle Trask tonight.
Huh?
I said, I'm about to tell Bobby Carlos all the death rolls he gave me tonight is the only reason he got all the death rolls in the break. Well, no, I'm sorry. All the death rolls he freaking gave me this week is the reason he only hit a Kyle Trask helmet. Yo, let me ask you guys, does Trask's value go up? What's Aaron have to do so we could see his name on here? Hey Creeper, can you send Aaron a message and explain to him how to give StreamYard the access to see his name?
So click the actual link, not the video itself. Click the link at the top, and it'll ask you if you allow to put your name on there, and then it'll post your name.
Don't forget how to spell points, Andrew.
Don't click the video, just click the link to the video in the blue lettering. And then it says, let StreamYard see your Facebook Live comments. And you just click the button on it. Don't forget those points. Oh, I haven't forgotten the points. And everybody that was in my break tonight had double, or that I broke tonight has double points for every spot. You want to go through and get my list, Andy? Buddy?
I have to update mine. I'm pretty sure Aaron's still leading, though.
Still what?
Still with the lead.
Oh, yeah. He's killing it right now. Each mini spot was double for me, and every main spot was double. Just send tonight or tomorrow.
You're not the boss of me.
I'll get to it when I get to it, okay?
Top 8 is where you want to be.
Andy, we discussed this. It's the top 50.
Top 50. Now, you know what? If you want to be on top of the top 8, I mean, you got to put in a lot of work. Anything in life you want to be on top, it's a lot of work. Whether it's in breaks, your job, bedroom, it's a lot of work. And Logan's just like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck to say to that.
Did he figure it out?
I don't know. You might be working on it.
Hey, what's up, Sammy?
What's good, man?
We're just hanging out. Just talking. You got anything you want to talk about? Just go ahead and comment.
On hand heaters.
You got any questions for us? Let us know.
Did Nico yet?
We're just chilling. Friday night. We're just hanging out.
What the hell, Zach lost again? Yep.
Yes, we can, Aaron.
Where the hell is he?
Yeah, or my neighbor up there in Canada.
Windsor, shit. You're in Canada. I'm not all about that life.
You're right up there by Andy. Andy's like your literal neighbor.
Oh, I figured. What's your top 3?
Mine? Are you asking me?
No, Aaron.
Oh. Yes. I live in Lansing, Michigan.
Love of the Game was a good one.
Was a good movie.
And his last one is White Boys Can't Jump.
Another good one as a kid was Little Giants.
Tin Cup was very good too.
Yes, that is a good movie as well.
Not the Rams. The Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl, Sammy.
Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. I really want to root on Matt Stafford, but my gut tells me Bengals are going to win.
They might. I can't wait to do the play-by-play tomorrow, man. It's going to be so much more fun.
Yes. Yes, it
Especially
is.
since my freaking TV's faster than your guys' shit, so I'll know what's going on first, and I'll look like a genius. You guys will think I'm fucking Tony Romo in here calling the plays.
Sammy agrees with us with the Bengals. I just don't think the Bengals offensive line will be able to stop the Rams front four.
They're absolutely not going to be able to stop them, but when they bring that rush, it's going to leave open the freaking screen pass.
Yeah.
And that's something the Bengals do better than any team in the league. That's the reason the Bengals made the freaking Super Bowl is the screen pass.
Mixon is so dangerous in the screen pass, and so is Jamar Chase.
Chase isn't even in the screen pass. What's his name? Samaj Piran or whatever.
No,
He's good with that.
They throw out the wide receiver screen to Jamar Chase. He can hit it on that. I'm telling you, he's got the speed. Are good all year.
Now, here's the thing. Is freaking Ramsey going to cover Chase all day? And if he does, how many yards do you think T. Higgins puts up?
Yeah, he was sacked 9 times against the Titans, too, in that playoff game. I just feel like the Bengals collectively are a better team, and they're playing better as a team than the Rams right now.
The Rams, to me, freaking lucked their way into it. The Bengals earned their way there. They were the best team in this playoffs. Like, they were the underdogs. They fought. They came back. They were grimy. I love it.
My score prediction is 34-31 Bengals.
Money McPherson kicking the game winner.
Aaron says the Rams are one of the fastest teams I've seen on defense. They definitely have some speed there. I think Ramsey thinks he's better than he really is, though.
Ramsey really is good. He's just a douchebag. And he does the same shit fucking Trayvon Diggs does, and he fucking bets on himself and gambles too much and lets up the big play every once in a while.
Aaron, I agree with you. Most talented team in the NFL. But like any other sport, when you buy a team with a bunch of high-profile players, it usually doesn't work out all that often. I think basketball is probably the only one that really kind of works. And sometimes that doesn't even work out. The score is going to be 42-0 in favor of the Bengals. Is that what you're saying? I don't know if I can say the Rams are going to get shut out. They still have a very talented offense. If that happens, I'll be very disappointed because I hope it's a better game than that. What's up, Mr. Soul Man?
What's up?
I don't know. I trust in Joe Burrow. And I think the Rams kind of got lucky in that NFC Championship game.
just made a huge announcement on my break.
Oh yeah, what's your huge announcement?
Every main spot on this break tonight is going to be 10 points.
That's some bullshit.
10 points.
10 points. Holy crap.
Let's get some people that want to get caught up. Help them get caught up. Get in that top 8. 10 points for every main spot. Let's go.
I sent you a message. Go read it.
There's nothing to do with it.
The fuck it doesn't.
It doesn't.
But go read the goddamn message.
I read it. I can give out 10 points if I want.
Yeah. I see you.
It's not a competition.
If that's the way you're going on this, whoever pulls the Josh Allen or the Joe Burrow is getting 1,000,000 points.
It's not a competition between us.
1,000,000 points. Dr. Evil finger in the mouth.
Whoever pulls the Joe Burrow.
Correct.
Who is going to be?
And everything will be random from now on,
draft?
so there's no fucking cherry picking trying for it.
It's a full size, so I went big.
Sammy's asking, who do you think is going to be the first pick in the NFL draft for the Lions? I think all signs are pointing to Aiden Hutchinson, but knowing Brad Holmes and how he maneuvers in the draft, I would not be surprised at all if he trades down out of that spot.
You are funny, Dan. You are funny.
You're funny, motherfucker.
Come on, you mother effers. You think they're going to get a quarterback, Sammy? Which quarterback would you want the Lions to take at pick 2 if you were the GM, who would you take? Who do you feel confident enough to take over the reins there in Detroit?
Who cares? None of the quarterbacks are fucking good in this draft, guys. The only one I thought would have been worth a first-round pick blew his fucking knee out, and that was Matt Corral. Anybody else you get's going to be a project quarterback, and that's just the way it is. Better to freaking trade away your stuff for freaking picks next year when the draft class is going to be better, honestly. You're just not there?
Yeah, I'm here. Peekaboo. Which quarterback would you want to get, though, Sammy? Are you still here? You have a favorite in this draft? Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis? The guys in blue. Why does it keep popping the screen up on me?
Don't forget, we still got Super Bowl squares available, people. Each quarter is winning something big. Well, it looks like I got spot 10 in that freaking break. We'll see how it goes. Bitch shit. Oops, sorry. Thought my mic was up. Andrew, what are you staring at?
Just like the banner reads, 6 a spot.
Yes, sir. $6 a spot.
Got another comment. The guy from Michigan.
Aiden Hutchinson. Or are you talking about a quarterback from Michigan? Because if you're talking about a quarterback from Michigan, I don't think there's anyone coming out in the draft this year, is there?
I say Aiden Hutchinson would be my pick if we stay at 2. But I honestly don't know. He said yes, Aiden Hutchinson. But I honestly don't know if we sit there at 2 or we trade back.
I think the Jets or Eagles would be a good trade partner for you guys.
Because I know that Brad Holmes likes to move around in the draft, and I know he's not 100% set at pick 2.
You know what else Brad Holmes likes to do? Trade away first-round picks. And realistically, if you're good with your scouting, which he's shown that he is, what's a first-round pick really matter? Say you trade away your 1, get back 2 or 3 2s, a 3 and a 5. You're paying a drastic amount less money. If your scouting's still on point, you're going to get good players. It's not always a bad move. Look what he did with this draft. Most of his star players came in the later rounds or undrafted free agency.
They call him the guru of the draft.
I think he just named himself that, but hey.
He might have. I don't know. But I think he knows what the hell he's doing. I trust in Brad Holmes, whatever he decides to do. If he decides to take Malik Willis, number 2 overall, there's got to be a reason why. If he takes Aiden Hutchinson, got to be a reason why. If he trades back, gets draft capital, and sits further in the first round, sits back a little bit in the first round, and takes, say, a Drake London, there's got to be a reason why. I just like the way that this team is being built right now. I trust in Brad Holmes. I trust in Dan Campbell. And I trust in the process that they're going through right now in rebuilding this team into a championship caliber team. We should make a shirt, Trust in Holmes.
Stupid ass headphones. Disconnecting on me and shit.
And thank you for the heart, Sammy. Appreciate it. Anybody in here, if you haven't done it yet, check out wearelionsnation.com for all your We Are Lions Nation podcast needs. You might want to check out that bucket hat. Telling you what, it's pretty sweet. Everybody likes it. Also check out that Smoking That Hopium since 1934 hoodie. It's also a popular item. Get them while they're still there. Almost out of stock.
Also, if any of you are up in the Michigan area and you check out the bars, there may be some girls walking around there with We Are Lions Nation leggings on. Just walk up and grab their ass.
Do not do that.
I'm sorry. I couldn't
getting a whole knuckle sandwich.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself. That was funny. Do not. Yes, we respect people's boundaries here. But if you see the stat man wearing them, by all means, go for it.
You will never see me wearing We Are Lions Nation leggings.
Why are they not tight enough for your liking? Oh my god, dude! I gotta stop. I'm sorry. I apologize right now.
I think Andy's muted or something. And he's gone.
And he's gone. Bye, Andy.
Okay.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
You can hear me now?
Sort of.
16 to go.
What do you mean by that, Sammy? This is how it's supposed to be. Gotta highlight the man of the hour.
No, wait. It's like old times.
Did you just kick Dan out?
No, he left.
I didn't leave shit. Fuck you. Suck a dick.
Watch your mouth.
You said I left.
Watch your mouth.
I can't. My nose gets in the way.
2 hours and 36 minutes.
Yeah, we've been rolling, man.
This show is not going to save.
Who cares?
It's
It'll
not
save
at
on
all.
Facebook Live.
It's already
I believe.
posted on YouTube, so you can't do anything about it now.
Yep.
16
You
spots.
can't save it to StreamYard.
You can see it, people. It's right behind me.
And more importantly than that, make sure you get your Super Bowl squares. It's limited time. They won't be around again until next year.
Get them Super Bowl.
They won't be around again until next year. I love it.
Well, thanks, Dan.
You're welcome, buddy. I should offer points for the squares. That's a good idea.
A spot. I would. It's like a Raz, right?
I don't freaking know, man. It's more of a freaking game of chance and hope you're freaking. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say what it is either way because, you're not allowed to do that on social media.
But they're still donating.
Yes. Donating to a good cause.
Look, I did 10 points this one time. Maybe there'll be another time. I won't ever go over 10, but I want to do something special for those people that might be a little bit lower in the points. It's getting close. It's
no more times.
We're almost
last time you can do 10 points.
There's no rule.
There's about to be.
We're making a rule.
Right now.
There's no.
You're cheating. You're cheating. You're trying to fill your break.
Logan.
Points.
Logan, let's put it to a vote. I vote no more.
I vote 2.
There we go. 2/3 majority.
Wow.
I agree with double points. But 10 points is a lot. Like if somebody literally took 6 spots, they could overtop. People have.
Yeah, Aaron has 80 points right now.
Including your break right now. Did he get any spots?
Right now, he took 8, so he's got 80 points.
Yeah, you know what I have? A sandwich.
Look, it wasn't. I only did that to help with the points.
Well, it felt like you were trying to steal business.
Hey. Nah. Later. Oh. Any of you guys ever used Flonase?
Yes. Don't use a lot of it though.
Oh yeah. I used some
really
like
mess you up.
I used some like an hour ago, and it still got my head all feeling weird. Andy doesn't have a background tonight. Wow.
Well, I took it down already. I
Why would you do that?
I wasn't planning on coming back on here at all.
Well, I don't know.
You're not even on the screen, so what are you talking about?
I'm eating a sandwich. I didn't want to eat a sandwich on the screen. Shit.
How long you been eating that damn sandwich?
Like a half hour because I just went and cooked it. This headset's awesome, dude. I can walk to the end of my property, almost a freaking acre down the yard, and I can still like hear what's going on in here.
I don't know what that's like to have a headset anymore.
You know how I have this one still? I told my kids if they touch it, I'll break their fucking hands.
No, I just told my kids when I get a new one,
You'll break their effing hands?
they're not touching it. I actually sadly think that it's actually the controllers and not the headset.
Well, yeah, it might be because when you would move the wire, you could hear it popping in.
Yeah,
So it might
I
just be the
was
jack.
kind of pulling it, and then I twisted a little bit, and I think it's inside the controller port, which I don't know how that could get wrecked, but I guess kids
dropping it, pulling the thing in and out. Honestly, the Seahawks Eclipse are probably some of my favorite ones. Like that green on the black, just looks great.
Look, I'm telling you right now that I think we could do a points extravaganza every once in a while. Why you guys are so against it? It's blowing my mind.
What?
Oh man, getting down to it. Almost one day, 14 hours to go.
What's it at?
Still sitting at the same it was. But it gained 2 more watchers.
Nice.
164 views.
I'm on Rock Camo. Went for 102. Huh. Maybe I'll trade Bobby Carlos, one of my freaking Joe Burrows now.
Let's get off live so we can talk about it instead of just sitting here doing nothing.
All right, well, we're going to end the show like the only way I know how to. Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, 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 go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
And the Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl.